little bit because it's showing.
No. Oh, are we Mevoing?
Got it back in business. So it says we're live. Let's see. Let's just see. Oh, I found us.
I didn't.
Amanda with Grammy's Craft Boutique. How's everybody doing?
Not very well, thank you.
No.
Grammys, as usual, can't find us. Why? We don't understand.
I found us. I got my Barbie t-shirt on because everyone's talking about the Barbie movie. And I think that Mom and I should go see it because we're Barbie girls.
Oh, yeah.
Grammy had Barbies growing up. I loved Barbie.
Oh, I certainly did.
Grammy has the first one, right? In the black and white bathing suit.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know if you guys can see and hear okay. I
can't.
I got back on other than Grammy.
Oh gosh.
Let's see here. Whoopsie. I did get us back on the Mevo, so we're using the Mevo camera. And I wanted to play with some of these grapevine pumpkins that we have in the shop. I think if you just type in pumpkin, they'll come up. But if you need it, the number is XB18AT019. This one is like your squatty pumpkin, you know, your shorty. But we also have the taller guy.
Are those ours?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, these are in the shop. And they're cute. I mean, you could definitely put these on your door. They have some pip berries and some leaves, and they're made really nice. But we need to zhuzh them up, you know. Hi, Tree. How are you? She said she can see and hear just fine.
Oh, good. Hi, Tree. I'm
Hi,
here
Tom.
too, but I can't find us, so I'm shopping. Look.
Are you online shopping while you should be watching us?
I'm looking for us, but things are getting in my way here. Let me see if I can find us.
Tree says, happy anniversary, Grammy.
Well, thank you. It was, we had a very good time.
They went to Tunica.
Fabulous food. Oh my gosh. Just unbelievable meals. Well, why can't I find us?
Here, you want me to
I may
try?
just have to talk through this whole thing, you guys.
That's okay.
Yeah, we went to Tunica. That's only about a 5-hour drive for us from here in St. Louis. And how did you find that?
And magic.
You are magic. Okay,
It's
who's
just
here?
magic.
There's Tom.
Do you
and
believe
Tree's
in
here.
magic?
And we stayed at the Horseshoe, and the room was unbelievable. It had a king-size bed, and at the other side of the room was a big L-shaped couch. Across from the couch, there was also a chair and an ottoman and a desk with a chair. And across from that was a flat-screen TV. Across from the king-size bed was a flat-screen TV. Of course, you know, you have to go check out the bathrooms. There's a TV. And I'm like, oh my goodness. goodness, let's watch some TV.
Yeah.
So it was really nice. So we haven't been anywhere in years. I mean, Greg and I.
Yeah, just the two of you.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you.
Oh, well, Teddy has been very disgusted that Greg and I left without him. He's just now today looking at us. He wouldn't look at us when we came home for hours and hours.
Well, you left him with two lazy boys. Tree, this is a really nice pumpkin. It has a
Stabilizer.
stabilizing bar across it. It's the grapevines in like swoops. And these pip berries are darling.
It's a stable piece. It's not. I have had some that I've bought, and they've been almost floppy. They're so loose, and
Yeah.
but these aren't like that.
So, when you get it, we've got these in the shop. Like I said, we've got the short, squatty one, and we've got the tall one, and they're beautiful. But, I mean, I want to do some more stuff on here.
Stuff. Gotta put more stuff.
More stuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw these in Grammy's basement,
Oh.
and I liked how they're drapey. So I thought those would work nice because you could shape them and kind of have them flowing down. What else did I find in Grammy's basement?
I don't know. I hope a whole lot of stuff that wound up over here.
I found some sunflowers with the yellow and orange and the orange. Yes, I did.
Amanda likes to go in my basement, and for the life of me, I don't know why.
So there's all
When the basement she's got is so full of merchandise. Oh, that's a nice piece.
See,
look at the
aren't
little
those-
cones.
yeah.
Is that in my basement?
Yep.
Oh,
Well, you said you wanted to
yes,
destash.
I did, honey.
So
Yeah.
I was helping.
You were.
I was helping. What was that commercial where the little girl goes, and I helped?
Oh, gosh.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And I got these yellow ones too, because I don't want, too much orange. Was it like shake and bake or something? Shake and bake, and I helped.
I'm thinking that was. Oh, Tree said, here's the link to your shop so you pin it on your live if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Tree, because I don't know how to do that. I'm so bad.
No, I showed her, but
Hi, Anna. That's okay. We were late too. Jackie, Teresa.
Mom went to McDonald's for me for a chicken sandwich.
Oh, I should have brought it in here so you could show it. It's just.
It was terrible.
It was terrible. Tree was kind enough to put the link to our shop up there.
Thank you. I've showed Mom how to do that, but then we don't go live for a while and we forget how to do stuff. Oh, she says yes, it was shake and bake.
Okay, you were right.
So I picked out some 1.5 inch ribbon from the shop that I think is super cute. Because when I do like a shaped grapevine, I like to use the 1.5 inch. I don't know. It makes me think more of like a real, like a florist bow where it's loopy and loose. You know what I mean? Jelly bean.
Okay, I think I did it, Tree. I think I did.
Tom, I'm telling you, between her selling Grammy D-Stash boxes and me pilfering in her basement, you would think that she'd be out of everything.
Oh, Lisa says hi, Barbie.
Hi. I wore my Barbie t-shirt because I think that Grammy and I need to go see the Barbie movie.
Well, a lot of people have gone to see it, that's for sure. Oh, you guys, my husband does not like much TV. I mean, the programs that we have available. He's not much of, and he watches a lot of documentaries, and he loves anything to do with music. He'll watch. And I don't know how last night he found this female comedian, and of course, nothing we're doing that. He's like, you got to watch this. You got to watch this woman. You won't believe her. And I had to make him stop. I wasn't catching my breath. I was laughing so hard, and my head started hurting. And I said, how long is this, Greg? Well, she's on like this special is an hour and several minutes. So I guess tonight I'll watch the end of it, but this woman is hilarious, you guys. Her name is Leanne Morgan.
How do they come up with that material?
I don't know, but let me tell you, for the part that I watched, there was no bad language.
Mm-hmm.
I think she said she's 57 or 58. She is just truly funny.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, kind of dry, funny, but and she's got wonderful expressions. It's just I'm gonna watch it. If I feel like my chest is up to it, watch the rest of it with him tonight.
I'm gonna have to look her up. I did 6-inch loops.
Oh,
and
Lisa, are you talking
3.
about this Leanne Morgan? She said, love it. Go ahead, honey. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. So I did 6-inch loops, 3 on each side of this fun. I don't know. It's not a plaid. It's woven stripes over each other. It really, the picture doesn't do justice to it in the shop, so I wanted to use it. But I think that Lisa was saying that Nancy and her have both been to see the Barbie movie twice. Alex and I, my brother, we don't have tons and tons in common. Like, we listen to different kinds of music, and we're pretty far apart in age, but we like certain comedians. So Alex and I are going to go see Nate Bargatze in October. And he's also a very clean comedian. He really just makes fun of himself as a husband and a dad.
Well, I guess I'm getting kind of brutish in this old age. I mean, now you can have a hysterical stand-up without using the cuss words. And I just thought this one was hilarious. But now Lisa gave us another name, Karen Mills. Ooh, I don't know if I can do two. Is she got stuff on Netflix and that we can find her? I don't know if I can take it. Because I was at one point, honestly, at one point I go, I can't catch my breath. And that's some funny stuff when you get like that.
It's like, what was his name? Larry, the cable guy. He goes, I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to all them guys. I guess the same thing happens to everybody. They got old and disappeared. They're just staying home and out of trouble. Well, I like them to stripes and plaids or whatever we're calling them together.
I do too.
I'm going to try to show you guys some new ribbon. In YouTube, Lisa started following her. Okay, good. Good to know. Greg will be glad if he picks up my iPad and I'm not watching news. I never thought I would get like this with news. I would go crazy at my grandma and grandpa's house because they would always be watching news. Greg's dad was a huge news watcher. Now, his mom wasn't. She would stay in the kitchen cussing at Joe, my father-in-law, watching the news.
That's accurate.
And it wasn't so much that he was watching the news, it was what he was screaming at the TV and, telling whatever was going on, what they were doing wrong. Oh, God, it was a mess. Hey, Janet, how are you? I haven't been
Hello.
here for a while, and Amanda's glad sometimes when I'm not here because I don't let her talk.
I'm not glad when you're not here.
Well, you can't explain anything when I'm here. I think people know what you're doing, and you don't need to. Here's Rhonda, the celebrity.
Hi, Rhonda.
Did you get your she shed started, or I haven't been around to see anything?
So I lift it off, and I keep my thumb on the top and my 2 fingers around the back. And then I slide another zip tie in. That's going to be how I attach it. And I just zip it down. Zip it. I'm excited to see the she shed when it's all finished. Sometimes I'll put a piece of fabric in the middle to cover up the zip tie, but we're going to have stuff in there.
Hi, Nina from steamy North Carolina. Oh, I bet.
I bet it is. We love North and South Carolina, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Anywhere
pretty.
warm, and I was going to say, if I can get by a beach, that's what I'd want.
Me too. And I used to think, oh, thanks, Mary. I used to think, oh, well, I'll never move down south because of hurricanes. But honest to God, we've had tornadic thunderstorms all summer. It's been ridiculous.
What about poor Hawaii? Can anybody tell me how that happened? How in the world did a whole island burn down? Do they know what started it? I know they've said that the hurricane winds promoted the continuing burning, but
That's going to look cute there.
oh, it is.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like a little mini swag.
Oh. Hi, Penny. How are you?
Just a little mini baby swag.
Well, Tree, do you know what happened over there that started all that fire? And it says you like warm. Northeast Texas is 108 today. Well, now,
You guys, I have like a little fan on me right now because I try not to freeze my mom out of here. But God, I am hot all the time.
oh, honey, look, I'm okay. Look at me.
She's got herself a shawl.
I've got on a wool, it's like a cape thing. But that's okay. You're the one that's doing.
So I cut some pieces. This little piece has some like branchy stuff and a little acorn or a, you know what I mean, pine cone.
Oh no. Nina said that they said winds knocked down active power lines. Oh gosh. You just never know.
Okay, so
Penny, I hope that you've read that wrong. She said she thinks it's 110 there.
So I'm pushing leaves up on this one, and then I'm just putting this one next to it, kind of getting a feel for where I want it. Teresa thinks we should do a chat live where we just chit chat.
Oh well, we could do that. This is every weekend. I don't care. If I was deathly ill, I was going to go. We went shopping every weekend. And when I say we, it was Amanda and I, my mom, and most of the time my mother-in-law. And we would leave. The stores didn't open then until 12, sometimes 1 on Sundays. If we went on a Sunday, we would be there when they opened, and they'd have to kick us out because they'd be closing, and we would still be talking. All the sales ladies knew us. If my mom wasn't with us or Betty wasn't with us, my mother-in-law, they'd be like, where's Mimi? They called her Mimi because they knew that's what my kids called her. And, well, she's in another department. Well, I want to see her. And we'd get home and Greg would be like, how can you guys stay gone 12 hours?
Well, first you eat breakfast, and then you have to stop for lunch. I mean, you have to be committed.
Yeah, we were very, very serious at it. And so, Tree's 108 in Dallas.
Oh, now my husband always says that he wishes, well, naturally, he wishes his mom was still here. But he says, I think that if my mom was still alive, you guys, I would never see you guys because she would be hanging out with you and your mom. And because his mom loved shopping, she loved staying up with like whatever was new. The minute that cell phones came out, she went and got one.
Yeah. Oh, Rhonda said it's getting there. Been working on now for 4 days. I'm posting an update on my page on the progress. Oh, good. We can all see what Rhonda's She Should's doing. Hi, Carol. I'm so glad to see you guys here. Amanda's just over there working her little fingers.
So I put a couple of these drapey, these are called satin freesia bushes. And I'm just laying them out and using a small zip tie to put them together, making a little, like a little miniature swag.
Oh, Janet. She said Monday it was 113 in Lafayette, Louisiana. Oh, so your plans have changed for moving. It'll be later this year. Well, you'll get there. I want to start looking for a smaller house, but I'm afraid I would find one, and we're not ready to move. Well, I am, but
You still got a lot of stuff to get rid of.
Yeah. I have a lot of destashing yet to do, you guys, like get rid of furniture. And I mean, when you've been married as long as I have, you can imagine what we've accumulated.
They have a lot of stuff. I've been having quite a bit of luck selling some stuff from my house and Scott's house on Facebook Marketplace. It's just a pain.
Well, because you wait for people to pick up stuff, and but I swear she lists something and it's gone that day. And I'm like, I could list something on that marketplace and it would rot before I get it sold.
So I haven't shaped any of this yet. I'm going to add my bow.
Okay.
I'm just putting the zip tie through and then back through. Everyone at the shopping malls knew my Mimi. And especially in the shoe department.
Well, I don't know. What about the purses and accessories? Remember how great that was years ago when they had leather gloves and all kinds of silk scarves and just the pretty things. It's, We should have been barn millionaires instead of my kids being so darn good looking. Because we really did appreciate the finer things.
Well, you know, your mom made it happen. If she had to make your stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my burn bursted.
Uh-oh. Oh,
I don't know if I
Amanda.
showed you guys what I did. Can you see that?
I can see it over here. Oh, Amanda.
Yeah,
Can't you put a Band-Aid on while you're fiddling with that? I mean, making that.
I backed my hand up into the glue pot and hit the back of my middle finger. But the bad part was it wasn't just glue. It was that my finger got stuck to like the outer lip of the glue pot.
You're making it worse. That's terrible, Amanda.
It was very ouchy.
Oh my gosh.
So see how I pushed all the leaves up because I wanted them to peek out on the side of the bow.
Yes. Very good. I love it.
So I'm going to turn it to me and I'm just going to curl these up so I can see what we got going under here. Grammy, did you give me a mad face or was that somebody else that I made mad?
Oh, I didn't mean to if I did.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel better if it's you. But see, that's what's so fun about these grapevine shapes. I really make an effort to find good quality ones. And this was from a vendor that we found in Atlanta. And they're sturdy. They're not flimsy. And like I said, I mean, you can use them as is, but why not zip tie some extra goodies and kind of make it extra special? And like, I'm just turning these freesias forward so you can see the pretty flowers. This one's coming down the middle.
It's really pretty.
Down the middle. Now, we've got our loops. Let's see here. Thank you. Tree said no mad faces from her. Well, thank you.
I'll never forget when I did that one night to somebody. I mean, look, they got it right by the edge of your whatever you're looking at. It's in the bad spot. And I got on there and just blabbed. I said, it was me. It was. I didn't mean to do it. And then she said, it's okay, but you are in mad face jail.
So I'm dipping this little sunflower in some glue and I'm going between the very top of the bow and into that grapevine.
We're going to be changing the camera around. Oh, bye, Tree. Thanks for being here and helping me pin our shop. Thank you. Anyway, we're going to be changing the camera angle because I told Amanda, you want to see what she's making, how she's making it. So we're going to work with that. When we get off, she's not answering me.
I'm constipating.
Oh.
I'm constipating real hard.
Oh, okay. Well.
I was trying to find a good spot to glue it because that first spot
wasn't what you wanted.
Didn't work. So let's try this spot.
Okay. Whatever you say. I forgot to take my fruits today. I'm taking that balance in nature, you guys. I expect a big burst of working energy at any time.
Oh boy. Hi, Debbie.
I don't have a Debbie. Why not? Isn't that funny?
And I'm just coming up under here. See, once you get some stuff in there, like in this case, I did the little mini swag thing. Once you get some things in there, you've got some items that your glue will hold on to.
True, very true.
True story here.
That's really pretty.
Let me come down a little more. I'm going to go up under a leaf so it's got a couple points of contact to hold this in place.
Oh, Janet, isn't that the truth? She said she wished she could get a big burst of energy. I did more this morning than I've done in quite a while. But that's really pretty, Amanda.
Thanks.
I just get so aggravated with this darn knee I had replaced because I don't trust it. I feel like it's gonna give out on me or something sometimes.
Oh, tell them what you forgot to take to Tunica.
Oh. I've got one of them little 3-wheel walkers, and it's very convenient. It's lightweight, and you can like push it together to fold it up, and it doesn't take up any space. And I left it at home.
She sure did.
Yep, I left it at home. So I bet I don't ever do that again if I get to go somewhere. Teresa says she thinks she needs that pumpkin. Maybe it would sell at the shop. I bet you ours would sell too if it got listed or in a shop.
I'm taking this to Jan's.
Okay, we're taking it to our little.
But let me know if you're wanting. Are you wanting one of the pumpkins? Because I'll set one aside for you. Because I don't know how many we have left.
Well, that's just beautiful. And I'm not being,
partial.
Partial.
Grammy's being partial.
No, I'm not. I am not.
Thank you, Teresa. She said,
aren't you supposed to go see Oppenheimer with Alex and Landon?
They said they were gonna wait for me and Papa.
Well, I mean, school's going to be starting. What the heck? When is that? The 16th?
Oh, I do not accept that.
I know. Oh, well, let me tell you what his. Yeah, you guys have to go like in the next couple of days. Jennifer, Landon's mom, Jennifer, asked if she could come over swimming earlier today. And I said, well, yeah. So they came over and she said, oh, I kept sending Landon pictures of shoes. No, I don't like those. No, I don't want any new shoes. I said, okay. I quit. So when she came over today, she said, you talk about a miserable day. I took him jeans shopping.
Ew.
And she said, I've seen kids crying in stores, but have you ever seen a mom ugly cry? I said, oh, I'm glad you did that, not me, because he won't go anywhere, try on anything. He's just got to be such a rotten teenager.
Well, wait till you guys hear this.
Oh, okay.
I went over there while Mom and Dad were in Tunica, and I said, hey, when do you want me to take you back to school shopping? And he goes, for what? I said, well, clothes or, I always loved getting new office supplies.
Yeah.
I still love office supplies. So I'm just working the ribbon through so it's like looks pretty. He goes, no, I don't need anything. And I said, look, I'm your aunt. I'm asking you if I can take you somewhere and spend money on you, you turd. Let me take you back to school shopping. And he was like, no, I'm good.
Well, yeah. He said, I don't need, I was asking him, I said, what about your backpack?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's good. The one from last year's good. I said, well, your lunchbox, it seems to me like the inside supposed to be insulated had gotten ripped up or something. He's like, no, it's good. I want that lunchbox. I'm like, I don't believe it. I think this kid has the potential of being a bum.
Yeah, and I called them, what did I call them? Him and his dad, I called them greasy sloths. While they were camped out at your house while you guys were gone.
Uh-huh.
And Landon thought that was fantastic. I said, that is not a compliment, buddy.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, yeah. Covering up your center. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. That's what Janet said. Amanda, you are very talented.
Oh, thank you.
Teresa said, yes, one of each, please.
Okay. So we did.
I love it.
This one.
I'll take 2, please.
Oh, for either side of your door?
Yeah.
She's so spoiled, this one. And Teresa wants one of each. The little squatty guy.
Well, hello, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
You? Look at the gorgeous piece Amanda just made.
And then this guy's taller.
He's taller and thinner.
Yeah, he's a little bit squishier too. He does have some reinforcement, but it's not gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
I was impressed that they put like a cross beam in there, to hold that squatty pumpkin together.
It's an actual metal bar across the wide one. Yep.
Okay, so remind me to put one of each for Teresa.
Okay. Kathy's here.
Hi,
too.
Linda. Hi, Kathy.
She was at Sam's Warehouse.
Oh, Mom and I aren't allowed to go to Sam's.
Yeah. My husband goes, if you can believe that, him and my son, every other Saturday. And I'm like, I would really like to go one time just to see, like every season, what's new.
Yeah, but we're not allowed to because, okay, this is an example. Last weekend, my brother had COVID. So,
hi, Lisa. Oh, my goodness. Come on in, guys.
Hello. I'm just shaping the berries, and then I'll hold it up for you guys to see. So my brother had COVID. So my husband...
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. So my husband offered to go to Sam's with my dad to help him load up because he gets like cases of water and heavy stuff, cases of soda, all kinds of stuff. My husband came home and said, your dad shops with military precision.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Mom and I aren't allowed to go.
Yeah. You don't deviate from the list.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows exactly where everything is in the store.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Janet said, Andy, I lost some weight. You can take me shopping. I need some new clothes.
Oh.
Congratulations, Janet. That's
Congratulations.
fantastic.
believe that? I said, I'm your aunt and I'm trying to spend money on you and you're going to go. And he was like, no, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the heck?
He will not. And I am a huge advocate. How pretty is that, you guys? I love it, Amanda. I really do.
But see, that wasn't a lot of product. We used some of our 1.5 inch ribbon and you dressed it up. And there's not a lot showing on the back as far as mechanics. You have a couple zip ties. Pro tip, always take your zip tie through and through. You never want to go around something with your zip tie that's tacky. So like here.
Well, yeah, what do you mean?
You never want to go around like this.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
You always want to go through, like go find a couple good branches and then back through. And that'll be really secure.
Yeah.
And see how it's just a teeny tiny, if you wanted to cover that up with moss, you could.
Or you could be like Amanda and buy the package of 25 color zip ties.
I love different colored things.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Okay, so we got a whole bunch. Well, okay, not a whole bunch, but a whole bunch for me. We got new D. Stevens ribbon. If you love plaid, if you love sequins and sparkles,
Are you going to show some?
we're gonna do it in the living room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we'll be right back. I just have to get Grammy out of this craft room somehow.
Yeah, I am locked in here, you guys. I'm in a fire hazard area.
Yes, this house is booby trapped. Well, good for you. There's no screen in that window, so just open the window and jump out.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
Okay,
Yep.
so we'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'm gonna
And
turn
we'll be showing new D. Stevens.
and I unwrapped all of them,
Yes.
so you can see the front and the back.
Oh
So-
no, I just pulled a hunk of my cuticle out. I can't show the ribbon.
That she's trying to get out of being on the camera.
I'm not going to be on the camera. I told her I had makeup on every day. And I, tried to look kind of dressed up.
She looked so nice.
And I said, I'm not putting on makeup today. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So anybody that wants to see some new D. Stevens ribbon, we'll be back as soon as we get down the hall and hooked up.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to get off here, and then we'll see you in like 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. Bye.